Yo, alright guys, so I'm gonna give you 3 reasons why I don't diet. Now, yes, I'm pretty shredded, but guys, it wasn't always like this. I had to work hard for it. So, a year and a half ago, I weighed about 150 pounds. You know, I was 6'3", I still am, and now I weigh about 190 pounds. I didn't diet. That's definitely not how I did it. So, here are my 3 reasons that I don't want to diet. These are 3 reasons I don't diet. Side note, if you're trying to lose fat, yes, you definitely want to diet, but my goal wasn't to lose fat at all. I didn't have any fat on my body. I just wanted to get bigger. I wanted to gain more muscle mass, you know. 1, it overcomplicates things. When I first started to get serious about bodybuilding, I started dieting a little bit. I was counting my calories. I was making sure I didn't eat any salt or sodium or sugars. I got overwhelmed after like 3 days of doing it.
I'm never going to get my muscles. I'm never going to do it.
So I was all like that, you know, I wanted to get my muscles, but I wouldn't even eat anything. I would just focus on what not to eat rather than eating things to make myself bigger. You gotta give yourself fuel to eat to get bigger. The second reason, it's very expensive to diet. You see, if you're trying to avoid all this processed crap, which is pretty bad, you want to get organic beans and like, I don't know, sometimes it's so expensive to do all that. I just get cheap chicken, you know, corn, beans, I don't care what type. As long as they got some protein, carbohydrates, a little bit of sugars, I'm good, because I'm gonna put it in my body and it's gonna be all right. I don't have to worry about what I'm eating when I'm eating it either, because my body's telling me what it wants. I'll be walking in the kitchen and it'll be like, hey, Che, you see that apple? It looks so red, sugary, filled with water and love. Or it will be like, oh my god, Che, you see that apple? It looks so nasty. Don't eat it. Go get yourself some potatoes. But yeah, it'll tell me. My taste buds will be like, yo, you need milk, you don't need milk. The last thing, you can't take in as much food when you're dieting, right? Because I want to get big, I definitely make sure at the end of every day to have a caloric surplus. So I want to eat about 7 meals a day, right? 7 good old meals. But that takes a lot of time to make 7 meals. And if you're trying to be like, well, I can't eat that, don't want to eat that, then guess what? You're not making yourself 7 meals that day. You're going to be stuck being all picky. You're not gonna get big because your body's gonna be like, I need more food. If you want me to grow, stop lifting all the weights. Just give me some food, because I'm not gonna grow with just lifting weights. And that's another thing, guys. If you eat a ton of food and don't work hard equivalent to the food you take in, you're gonna get fat, right? You have to work just as hard as how much you're eating. Like, if I eat 7 meals a day, I gotta work hard enough to burn all those 7 meals. You know what I'm saying? Use those for muscle. But anyways, guys, those are the reasons I don't diet. And I don't know if the lighting's that good, but you can tell it works. So, hey, stay committed, do what you love, and comment and like and subscribe.